Very well, everyone, welcome back. So let's play NIS Memories of Celceta. Last time we finished exploring this town, and we have now decided that despite the people told us not to go to the tower where Lord Del Deal resides, we're just gonna do it anyway. Can be unlocked from the inside. Yep, we can sneak through the grate though. So this is how you've been getting out. This is so exciting. We need to leave before anyone notices us. Right. And in a moment we'll be outside. There you go. The north exit leads to the tower, right? The shops still seems to be opened. The shops still seem to be open, so we can stock up on supplies before we leave. Do take care not to appear suspicious, however. So yeah, we can still shop, of course, and we're gonna do that and make our quick checks, but I believe we've got everything here. Yeah, currently equipped. We don't have all of these. And I would like to equip at least Duran though. Though this lowers his defense a lot, so I don't know. So maybe we'll just leave him like that with the lamellar armor on, yeah. It's only 4 attack, so I would like Adol to have a lot of attack, but yep. It's good enough for us. Hey Adol, how about we stop by that shop before we leave town? Philemon's workshop, was it? Yeah, that was the one that looked like it dealt with machines. We might be able to stock up on supplies there. Would be wise to see what they have to offer before we depart. Okay, fine then. I was probably not gonna buy anything, but probably there's a cutscene here that we need to see, and the cutscene is that guy is here. Is that Gazok? Gazok? Wasn't that the traveling merchant who went in Seray? Holy crap, it is him. What are you doing here, Gazok? Actually, I happened to see you entering the ruins, so I decided to follow you. I did get lost along the way, but I managed to make it here in the end. Just now, in fact. Seriously? I can't believe you made it all this way on your own. Those ruins are pretty dangerous, you know. Haha, they don't call me Gazok the Strong for nothing. I know that forest like the back of my hand. I'm not letting some little monsters gain the best of me. Amazing, you must be stronger than you look. I hear that a lot. Anyway, there's something you should know. I'm actually from Island. What? What are you talking about? Perhaps I should be the one to explain. You see, Gazok here is my younger brother. Really? If I told you the old story, I'd be here all night. So, to summarize, a few decades ago, I got myself into a bit of trouble. Took a little spill, you could say. Eventually, found myself washed up on the opposite side of the river. I was saved by the people of Seray, and well, that was that. You've been a beloved resident of Seray ever since I was born, so I had no idea. I would have never had any way to know that you came from the other side of the river. Wait, so this is supposed to be like a big teary-eyed reunion of long-lost brothers or something? It was, yes, until you all barged in and ruined everything. It's no bother at all. What was it you came here for? Did you need something? Yeah, we came to buy supplies, whatever. Don't have anything I can sell to you, unfortunately. Oh, if I use the facilities here, I should be able to reinforce your weapons and armor. Really? Of course, if you have the materials, I can even craft them accessories for you. I'm Gazok the Strong, after all. Though back where I lived year before, people called me Gazok the Super Handyman instead. Well, we'll go along with that. Feel free to work Gazok hard while he's here. So yeah, he essentially becomes our blacksmith for now. I don't think I need anything though. Claymore. I mean, I have a few of these. I mean, I could add Burn if I wanted to. I could add Frozen. I'm waiting until I get the next gem, because the next gem that we get in here, I think it's the Amethyst, and that adds Absorb, which is basically essentially sort of like life drain. You can get health back by dealing damage, and the more damage you deal, the more HP you get back. Now, unfortunately, it's not a lot, like single digits, but by getting single digits over and over and over, you can get a lot of health back. And if you increase your attack, you'll do more damage, which essentially gives you more health back. The Sapphire is also nice. You do want to keep an Emerald and a Topaz for later, though, if you're planning to do anything right here. I mean, we can also just add Absorb with this. And I believe there's something else that causes Absorb. Yeah, this one. That's true. This one also, but That also gives us speed. That's interesting. Although, I feel like the Fierce Beast Claw is probably the best one because you get more attack, more absorption, more critical rate. So I could just... Claymore +2? +5. Just to give it a little bit of more oomph, I guess. I'm gonna do the same with the Heavy Gauntlet. Is there anything else that's cool? That crit and SP is pretty nice, but we only have one of those. We'll be using Durant quite a bit in the coming up area, so you get a little bit of a boost. I mean, I feel like Absorb and Frozen are the most useful skills. Frozen from like normal enemies, and Absorb is usual. It's very useful for both normal enemies and bosses, because of course you just eating the boss over and over and getting health back makes you a lot less likely to die, especially if you don't want to use items. I've never seen a thunderstorm like this before. I believe this to be the only way to reach the tower. Yeah, I guess we're getting near the Sanctuary of Storms they were talking about in town. Let's get a closer look. We'll figure out to make it through in one piece once we get there. Alright, so we have this area here. There is a path, but I believe this is a shortcut meant for later. Can't access that yet. Eventually we'll get to the other side, and that will... I'll do something. You know what I want to do here? We're not going to be using... We'll be using Durant a lot later, so let's get Ozma and Karna on the go. So we can give him some use on screen. Especially Ozma, because he's the character I'll use the least. Might as well use him while we have him. And I remember I was going here with skills, but yeah. We'll just do whatever, I guess. Oh, we have this one, right? Yeah, this is essentially, it's a ranged attack. And also, I missed completely. There we go. That's how you do it. Look at this. Boom. Should probably just do that first. Alright. What do we have here? Bitter Potion. That's gonna help. I need to fix this jitterbug. Look at this. And it's the dead zone. It's the dead zone of my DualShock. Now it's not doing it. I don't know if there's like a way I can set up dead zones in the game settings. I'll have to check that out. Man, I'm getting hit way too much here. And we got him. Yeah, this thing. This thing, man, it's so far away. Right, moving on. Now that is progress. That actually there is progress, 100%. I missed that. Yeah, you do have to aim that napalm shot. So it may not be the best when used when there's a lot of enemies around. And there's very few, it's easy. I mean, when there's many, it's easy to aim. When there's only one that is small, it's a little harder. You can just do it at point blank like that. That also works. Let's use this one a little bit. I don't know. I'm not really feeling that skill. It's not like we have anything that much better right now, so... How strong is that dude? Pretty strong. I don't know. We already killed one of these guys. It's not like it's too difficult to do, but... Especially with Karna. She can just stay away and deal damage. Let's see if we can do it. Whoop! Haha! Flash move! Get flash move!
Are you ready?
He's taking quite a bit of damage here. Alright, alright, alright. She's getting mauled. Alright, that was not fun, huh? Let's see what we can do. We don't have the blaze right now, which is kind of problematic. She has 1 HP. Therefore, she cannot attack anymore. She's now is because she probably has recovered a little bit. And as long as you're above 1 HP, they will attack. Yeah, we can kill this guy. We just need to be a little careful. Not getting absolutely destroyed like she did. Just like that. I got absolutely destroyed. I was gonna say, just like that, I'm not gonna do a lot of damage, but apparently not. And now I'm down to Ozma. I guarded that. Oh my god. Ooh. That stuns you. Alright.
You're not getting away.
That did 6 damage? Really?
You're not getting away.
There you go.
You're not getting away.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Watch this. Poke. The good old poke and run. There you go. That is an interesting move we just got. There's a memory somewhere. There it is. And that's gonna fully restore us. See, it was planned. Galilica, this is Adol Christin. I came here from Asteria. Asteria? Devil's Tower Asteria? Lord Del Dio did say it had been freed by a traveler who arrived here recently, but there's no way. You wanted to meet him, didn't you? I didn't see anything about wanting to meet him. Jeez, from the way Lord Del Dio described him, I was expecting somebody a lot stronger looking at this. Adol Kalulka is very interested in the outside world. Much information finds its way here. A few of us get the chance to leave the town and see the world for ourselves. I greatly appreciate it if you let Kalulka hear about some of your adventures. If she behaves!
Lisa.
Only if she behaves. Okay? For now though, I'm afraid I must go and report to Lord Del Dio. In the meantime, I'll leave you two to become better acquainted. Poor Adol. I wouldn't want to be him in that scenario. Alright. Everything respawned, that's fine. Oh god, maybe that's not really that fine. I want that treasure chest. I don't know what that is, but I want it. I want that treasure chest, bro. These things. Okay, switch. There it is, the life elixir. Which is neat. That enhances HP, I believe. What does it do? Yeah, max HP plus 100. 100 is kind of a lot. I'll give it to Adol. Not because he's low on health, but because we might give him something later that makes him more offensive than defensive. And if he has more HP, then he will survive more.
Leave it to me.
Try to get back some health. Ooh, look at that aerial combo though. That was pretty cool. This is automatic aerial combo too. It's unfortunate they don't restore more health, but it is what it is. I can't expect them to heal my entire health, but you know, I'm expecting a bit more. Come on, there you go. That sort of is like no reach. Alright, repair fruits, now what? Ah, look at that flesh guard. I still got hit though. Somehow. I blocked it and I still got hit. I can't really understand the logic behind it. Like, you block the attack and yet you still get hit. Like, I get it. And no, like, no wait. Let me rephrase that. I don't get it. Because sometimes, you know, you can block the attack. And if you block it early, you just get a block. You don't get a flesh guard. Flesh guard is supposed to be the perfect block that nullifies all damage. Yet sometimes, you still get hit. So, that's why I don't get it. A bitter potion. Oh, another one of these guys. Dang it. There you go, and then we'll just try to get you. Okay. Okay. Leave, leave, leave. And you're dead. Grab this. Oh yeah, purple stones. Those will give amethyst. And those are the things that give absorb. And they will absorb 5. It's so good. Don't know I should even try to fight this guy, but this thing is gonna give me some health back, which is neat. I guarded that. See, that was a guard. I'm okay with that, right? Because that is a guard. I didn't do it perfectly. Alright, here we go. No, it's not hopeless. This time we got it. This time we got it for sure. Watch this. Watch this, watch this. Okay, that's the guard, but that's fine. There it is. That Fierce Beast Claw, I mean, they're pretty good. We've been using them earlier for crafting. So I'm not sure if I should, like... convert some of that material off screen. Like all those coals and stuff we'll be getting here. The iron. Then I should try to convert that. There we go. Yeah, we got the checkpoint. We're not gonna end the episode quite yet. I want to go for another part of this place. The rain is really starting to pick up. We should probably set up a tent here and rest, Adol. Tent? Oh yeah, she's never been with us in a tent before. Wow, this is really starting to feel. Wow, this is starting to feel really exciting now. Now, like we're hiding out in the wilderness. We can use this as an area as a base of operation during our time here then. Yeah, though we need to be back in Ireland before dawn, so we can't spend the night here or anything. Should be able to rest for a little while though, at least. Sounds good to me. Ah, I thought you might be interested in the sphere. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you anything about that at the moment. It would spoil all the fun. But I have a feeling that one day you will discover the truth behind it on your own. And I do not intend to rob you of that, Zoe. You are the first person to ask me so many questions. My body is not supposed to feel exhaustion, and yet somehow I think I'm beginning to understand what it's like. I brought some tea. Would you like to have a rest now? Thank you, Lisa. Could I trouble you to help me carry the tea, Adol? Nordell deal? Is something the matter?
Oh, no.
I was just thinking that the two of you go together quite well. What? But Adol seems to have quite a wide pool of interest. As your father figure, I would be a bit worried that he might neglect the household.
Honestly.
Please, Lord Eldeal, don't tease me like that. My apologies. Adol, you okay? You were out like a light, man. Come on, we gotta get moving. Well, we're running out of time. No, why? We are running out of time, man. Okay, sure. I mean, I'm running out of time in a sense. I mean, it's not even 9:30, but I still want to hurry up because I want to do another episode after this. Oh boy, this is some storm. Shows no sign of subsiding, and there is no shelter to be found in the plains. So this is the sanctuary of storms. If we step out here, we'll be fried in no time. Yeah, I can see the tower on the other side, but actually getting to it alive seems kinda unlikely. There appear to be several strange objects scattered across the plains. You're right, I wonder what they're for. I don't know, we're not getting any closer to the tower just standing here. Come on, Adol, let's suck it up and go have a look. Are you sure? I don't really feel safe going out there. We'll be fine, just as long as we're careful and try to keep a low profile, we should probably be okay, I think. That's fine, you just need to press a button when the lightning strikes you, right? Oh, we can't do anything about this. Well, let's just move on. And... nope. I thought I was done for. I told you it was dangerous to go out there. I'm sorry, that was probably that probably wasn't one of my best ideas. Something the matter? Someone's there. What? Right there!
Whoa!
What's where you're throwing those things? You could put someone's eye out. That was the intention. Unfortunately, that did not happen.
Hold on.
Oh boy, he's the kid from the mayor's place.
Whoa.
Grouping ill children together with a demeaning warlike kid is the sort of thing adults do when they want to sound smarter than they are. No, it's because you're a kid. Shut up. The hell's your problem? She has a lot of problems, dude. Try and get along, you guys. No! We don't want to get along. How long have you been following us? So you're leaving the mansion. Grown adults sneaking out through a window? I could hardly believe my eyes.
What now?
Suppose you plan to escort us back to Highland then. No, we could just tie her up to the tree and leave her here. Sure, whatever. Yeah, I guess we're being caught red-handed. Nothing we can do but... No! Karna just... You have a hunter skill? There's 4 of us. Let's tie her up to the tree. That won't be necessary. Rather, I'll be coming with you to see Lord Del Deal. What? I'm an apprentice apostle after all. I'm not some child who needs protecting. Plus, I can use my mace to activate the lightning conductors on the planes and stop the lightning from hitting us. Well, I have to admit, that definitely sounds handy.
No.
There's a problem with this course of action, however. If anyone notices that a child has gone missing during the night, along with us, it will spark much more worry and suspicion. Yeah, that's a good point. Hey, why don't you come back to town with us? We'll make sure no harm comes to you along the way. Unfortunately, I scoff at your suggestion. If you think you can talk sweetly and get me to submit, you're sadly mistaken. You wouldn't want me telling grandfather about this little excursion of yours now, would you? That's why we're gonna tie you to the tree. Because that's exactly what's going to happen unless you take me with you. The choice is yours.
Oh boy.
Is she trying to blackmail us? Sure seems that way. But if the mayor discovered you were with us, would that not disqualify you as an apprentice apostle? Good point. You're a lot more perceptive than I gave you credit for. Why are you so determined to accompany us? I assume it is not simply for curiosity's sake, nor are you playing a game with us. Of course not! I would never do something like this without a very good reason. Lisa is hiding something about a deal. I know she is. How can you be so sure? We've been together for most of our lives. Believe me, I can tell. Whenever she keeps a secret, it's because she's trying to shoulder the burden without bothering anyone. It's just the kind of person she is, and I hate seeing her suffer like this. I want to help her, even if it's just a little bit. Have you tried talking to the people of Island? Yeah, but everyone seems content to leave things the way they are. Even grandfather won't do anything to help. You're the only ones who seem to care enough to actually do something about it. I figured maybe I could count on you. Don't cry. So you suspected something maybe amiss at the tower and decided to take matters into your own hands. Man, you were one precocious kid. I get where you're coming from, but... Is there something wrong with a child being precocious? No, there's something wrong with a child being annoying. Adults are always dismissing what children say, telling them that they're ignorant in the ways of the world. It's usually because they are. But as soon as a child starts trying to learn those ways, it's always adults who put them down and say that they're not ready. As long as I keep listening to what adults tell me to do, I'll never become one myself. Alright, alright. What do you think, Adol? This isn't a game. But I was correct, this is not a game. But it is clear that your decision was well reasoned, considered from multiple perspectives and executed with discretion. In short, you've acted with maturity over impulse and taken a calculated risk. I believe this is what Al was saying. You saying? Way to go, Kalilika, welcome to the team. Unfortunately. If only you were this well-behaved and honest with your feelings from the start, you'd be a cute kid. There you go, Duran, speaking the truth. There you go. This is what I'm saying the whole time. But no. She has to go and do the thing that I've said last time was going to happen. Sometimes it's important for children to act like children, you know, and rely to adults to support them. There you go. There it is. He said it was important for children to act like children, so that's what I'm doing. No, that's acting like an idiot. Children don't bite adults, and if they do, they get slapped. Okay? If you attempt to belittle me again, just remember. Shut up. Can we just get over with this? No, it's not funny, Karna. I promise to fall back if things get too dangerous, Adol. So please take me to the tower with you, please? Fine. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so now we have Kalilika. And we have another cutscene. Okay, Kalilika, let's see what you got. Watch and learn. See those lightning conductors scatter across the plains? Those things that are buried in the ground? Yeah, I can activate them with my power. As long as one is standing, no lightning will strike the area around it. But it's only temporary, so we need to reach a new conductor and activate it before the previous one shuts down. Just have to repeat that process until we reach the tower. Does Riza really come through here every time she goes to see Aldeo? No, she has her own way of reaching the tower. Really? Time is short, we should go. Well then, let's go. Yeah, Kalilika can activate devices, and that's essentially it. That's her shtick. She's strike type, because she uses a mace. We get her in, we get Duran in as well. So we get the damage up thing. And there you go. I mean, at least like, this ability is still something similar to the others as such in like it's basically a key that you need to activate a thing, right? So I'm not gonna bother exploring this place and filling up the map because I'll be back here later. And yeah, we have to see this cutscene every time. It's a little annoying, but it is what it is. But yeah, I guess, guys, we could have just stole our mace and just left her there tied to a tree. That would have worked. The same way, we wouldn't have this annoying kid with us. And unfortunately, there's like 3 screens of this with nothing. It's just nothing. You just run to one thing to the other and activate them. It's not great. Like, I thought, okay, so we're making the first screen just running around. The second screen, maybe they'll introduce enemies to the mix that we have to RE and kill before, you know, the force field deactivates. But no, it's just 3 screens of running around. Because that's fun. And if you have to do 3 screens with the same mechanic over and over, might as well do 1 screen instead, right? Just have 1 screen. Maybe do it a little longer. But there's no reason to have 3 screens of the same thing over and over. Could have had, like, the second screen was useless. That's essentially what I'm saying. The second screen of this stuff was pointless. Don't have it. Just remove it. There's no reason for that to be in here. But with that, we have reached the entrance of the next dungeon, which we'll go in next time. See you then.